here. I'm hot. Good Lord. Oh, my lips is ashy. Y'all can't see my eyeballs. The sun is in my eye. Let me get some sunshade, something. Let me get my shades together. I can't get it right. I can't get right. Let me put this phone down. I want to do this. I want to do this little video. I need to do right. Let me see. Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? Well, good morning, sunshine. Hallelujah. All right. You know I'm in the car. Y'all know I'm in the car. Y'all know I'm in the car. Anyway, I was in the car and I went to the gym all early and all that crazy stuff because I wake up too early. So I did my gym run already. And I was like, well, the grocery store on the way home. So I ran by the store. So I'm going to talk to y'all quick and fast because I still got to go put these groceries up. Anyway, I'm inspired to talk about mental health some more today. I was scrolling through Facebook because I'm a Facebook junkie. I'm addicted to my phone. I love my phone. So anyway, I'm scrolling and, a lot of times I read stuff and, sometimes it might even be my stuff. I'll go back and look over my memories and see where I was and what I was doing. So today, I'm scrolling and, everybody that's on my Facebook is people that I actually know. I don't have thousands of friends. I only have a few hundred and I know every last one of them, either through a friend or I know them exactly personally. So somebody I know made a post, and a lot of times what I see when I read posts, I have, I guess, an uncanny ability to sense if somebody's crying out for help. So I see somebody asking me, what's the word for the day? Take care of yourself. That's the word for the day. That's the word for every day. So I'm really concerned about us Black people. I know I got friends of all colors, but I'm concerned about Black people because we are the main ones that have some of the most terrible mental health situations that we don't deal with. We church it out. We eat it out. We screw it out. We do everything but work it out. Every time you tell a Black person, go talk to somebody, go talk to a therapist, I ain't got to go talk to somebody. What's that's going to do for me? I mean, I'm telling all my business. How's that going to help? It'll help you because you will start to hear yourself rehearsing your problems, saying what your issue is. And when you speak a thing, then it's there. Then you can deal with it better, right? But if you never deal with the issue, if you never tell a person that, hey, sometimes I get really, really low. And when y'all don't see me, I'm actually in my house, laying in the bed, musty, funky, not eating, not really drinking anything, depressed, want to kill myself. Y'all bad enough to say that to somebody? Y'all bad? Y'all bold? Yeah, but it goes on. I know so many Black women personally that are bipolar that refuse to go get diagnosed, but they keep on skipping around and having their moments where they'll go through a good period, everything is good, and then they'll go in a hole. And then that hole will create another hole, which, they're in their manic state. And mania doesn't look like I'm going crazy all the time. Sometimes it's just subtle sadness that nobody knows you're working with. And your sadness is making your outlook dark and it's messing up everything you do. Next thing you know, you're in trouble at work, or you've screwed off on some of your finances because you were trying to feel better and you took your check and blew it on shopping, trying to feel better. And that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of us that have issues. We have addictions. I mean, I am sick to death of watching us kill ourselves. I was included too, because as we know, I'm a trauma survivor. Some of the ways that I medicated myself for years, I drank, oh boy, party over here. So I stopped drinking 10 years ago because I felt like, one, I was trying to be a good old representative for Jesus Christ at the church because, church folks got all kind of secrets. I didn't want to be that person that worked with young folks where they have to come ask me something and I had to lie to their face and say, yeah, I live foul, but don't do what I say. So I stopped that. And I noticed that sometimes when I would get in my feelings, if I had a little old E mixed in with them feelings, somebody was going to get fucked up. That's the best way I can put it. You was going to get cussed out. You might get slapped. You might get socked. Something going to happen. So I got that out the way and start working on some other things because I've been working on my issues from the traumas that I've experienced. And, all y'all good old Black people that like to whoop your kids and stuff, ain't nothing wrong with discipline. Ain't nothing wrong with popping them on the behind, but all this beating on folks and cussing folks out and making people be on extended punishments all summer long, making them feel like shit, telling them they ain't got no common sense. That's abuse. It's psychological torture. So you have to do something with that stuff or you're going to keep on carrying it out. So I just wanted to talk to y'all about finding, most of y'all got some good old health insurance somewhere. In your insurance plan is the option for you to find a mental health person. Now, I know you probably want to go talk to a black person, but because we don't go to college to study no mental health, ain't no black therapists. It's a handful of us all over the United States, but it's not enough. So y'all young people, go. If you came up in a messy family, you probably going to be the best therapist in the world. Go study that. Don't study criminal justice and do not go to college for business. Please don't. You ain't going to graduate with that anyway. You're going to get bored and quit. So go study something that you might have some passion for. But really, seriously, take care of your mental health. Please stop denying that somebody dying did not affect you. Please stop acting like that relationship that you were in for 10, 15 years didn't drain you and you don't need somebody to talk to. That is not bias. You can't go to your pastor. You can't go to your friends. You can't go to your cousins. You can't go to people that know you because their picture of you is already formulated. And then you start telling them, you know what, last week I think I wanted to kill myself. You really think that's going to go over well with somebody that knows you? No. So you have to go somewhere safe and work this stuff out. Yes, Nina Elizabeth Austin had a few therapists in her life. And I got journals. I love to write anyway. So I'm scribbling all the time. Sometimes people think I'm in class or in a meeting paying attention. I am not. I'm journaling. I'm like, first of all, I don't want to be here. First of all, I don't. Secondly, I'm in my feelings. So that's what, I journal. This is therapy to me. All this right here. She got a buggy. You know why? Because it makes me feel good. When I've been in my lowest places where I did want to end my life, if it wasn't for my music, my Prince and my Michael Jackson, I wouldn't even be here. Y'all don't even know, but I'm telling you because I'm tired of us being jacked up here and not saying nothing. It's okay to let somebody know I'm depressed. Depressed don't always look like somebody that don't want to move and is sad. Some of us people, me included, be just through on the inside, but we still functioning and laughing. But say something crazy and see how fast we get mad. That's usually a good indication that you're depressed. Because black people are raised that we can be happy, we can be angry, but dare not be sad and don't you be weak. So our sadness looks like anger, fighting, cussing people out, doing all kind of crazy stuff. So, I don't have all the answers, but I do know for a fact that honesty and being truly authentic to yourself is a way to heal. And if you know that your whole family is batshit crazy, it's a strong possibility that you have inherited that same batshit. So stop talking about your uncle. My uncle was real crazy. Baby, you probably just as crazy as he was or is. If your parents, the people that you were raised with, mamas, aunties, grandmas, foster mamas, foster daddies, uncles, whoever you grew up around made a big impact in your life. So if you grew up in a house where everybody was drug addicted, I bet you by golly wow, if you don't do no drugs, you have a hidden addiction somewhere. Because that's what you know. And you can run and skip and jump and fall out and foam at the mouth all up in the church and still be broken all your life because you're not dealing with the root. And if you a Christian, Jesus said over there in the first part of the New Testament that you got to go to the root. You got to go to the root to deal with the problem. You got to clean up all that madness and then replace it. Like when you cast the devil out, you got to fill it in with something or that devil and his play cousin's going to come back and make it worse. Haven't you ever tried to stop? Here's one I know all of us ladies have done. I'm going on a diet. And then you start off strong with the first 2 weeks and you good and everything. And you start dropping them pounds. And not only do you gain all them pounds back, you gain some extra ones, right? Because you did not change your mind about your food intake and about what your life was going to be. So actually you hurt yourself. So I'm telling you, if you got a long history of stuff, you don't have to be molested like I was to have post-traumatic stress disorder. If you walk in the house and you don't know what the atmosphere is going to be, or at 7, 8 o'clock when mama or daddy come in the house, the shit show starts. Folks get to arguing and that affects you. That's why, I know stuff like certain people, and some of y'all got the same issue. Even my friends have this issue. So I'm going to use mine. I don't like people talking to me in a manner that would indicate that they're trying to control me. Do we know why? Because I had a very controlling parent. And I don't need nobody to tell me what to do. My brain always been smart. But that has created in me a rebellion. So when I would have jobs, guess who? Guess who would get in trouble all the time? Me. Because you can't tell me shit. Now, so is that a problem? Is it a disorder? Definitely is. I'm oppositional. I oppose things because I don't like nobody inserting nothing. Their opinion, body parts, because that's the molester stuff, or anything like that in my world. So I've had to learn how to adjust my temperament with people telling me what they need to tell me to do. I work for you, so you do have the right to tell me what to do. You even might have to say it sideways. I don't have a right to blow up and knock you out because I'm fighting people from my past. You understand what I'm saying? So, I mess with y'all every day. I try to love on y'all. And this is the best love I can give you, is the one where I tell you the truth. Batshit crazy. If I went down the list and started reading down my friends' line, I could point at y'all. Point. Boop, you not right. Boop, you off. Bloop, you really be tripping. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, girl, it all look good on the outside, but it's raggedy on the inside. But I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings. I want you to really do some research. Find somebody in your area and use your health insurance to get your mind right. Please. Because on Sunday for them 2.5 hours, you're not talking about your problems. You're sitting there listening. You're listening to something. You're experiencing something, but nothing is happening to you. It feels good, but nothing is happening to you because you haven't put anything that belongs to you out to get fixed. Yeah. Just like the church folks always judge you. Ooh, she coming here naked and stuff. She ain't dealt with why she do it. I'm just saying. So anyway, let me go in here and run and drop these little groceries in my house and get my morning activities finished. I love y'all. For real. Like, for real. Nina be loving and stuff because when I love you, I love you. I can't turn it off. So that's what I got. Anyway, I love y'all with everything I got. Please get your minds together. Because once you start working on this, all the rest of it start lining up. When I start working on this, money start coming. I start getting my health together. My body just bloop, weight gone. Because I was carrying bags that didn't belong to me. Hey, I was a bag lady. Yeah, I was going to hurt my back. But anyway, I love y'all. Peace. And I'm out.